Hey guys, on today's video I'm going to teach you how to update your Apple TV. So first of all, look for your settings. This is my settings icon, so I'm just going to tap on it. There we go. And then what we have to do is head down until you guys see system. So that's all the way down here, just above sleep now. Just tap right there under system. And then if you scroll down, you will see software updates. So let's just tap right there. And then it's the very first option that you guys see, update software. I would not recommend, if you guys have this third option, to get beta updates. There's always glitches once it comes to beta options, so let's just not have that turned on. Just make sure it's turned off, and we're gonna hit our very first option where it says software update. So from here, it should take a little bit in order to load up. Now, how long will the update actually last once this loads? Well, it really depends on your internet speed. Now, in general, it should not take more than 20 minutes, okay? Because it's not a humongous update. Right now, we're in version 12.4, and we're gonna update to version 13.0. So we're just gonna hit on download and install. Now, we will see an Apple logo, a loading bar. It's gonna restart, and that's about it. Just make sure not to unplug your Apple TV. Have a good internet connection at the moment that you guys are doing this, and just set aside 20 minutes, although for most of you it's gonna take actually shorter than that. It really depends on your internet speed. So we're just gonna hit download, and there we go. So right now it's gonna estimate time. Don't worry about the estimate time too much. Some of you, because if it's starting up, for example, it's saying 90 minutes, most likely not. Unless your internet's running pretty slow at the point when you're doing this, sure, it could take that long. But for most of you, it's just 20 minutes. So you will notice that from the 2 hours that it said before, it cut down to 20 minutes right away, like I mentioned. And that's just what's gonna happen. It's gonna keep cutting down, and it really does depend on your internet speed. So we're just gonna let it go and see how long exactly this will take. For me in particular, I have about 16 bytes per second. So it is on the slow side of internet, but it's not really fast, not too slow. It's just middle-ish at 60 megabytes per second. So after a few minutes, you will see an Apple logo in a loading bar. So this would be step 1 out of 2. And that would be the update. So this will bring a ton of stuff that you guys just saw, including Arcade, which is something you guys have to sign up for if you guys want to have that. Other than that, everything else should look the same. And yes, there's a lot more features going into your Apple TV at this point. Anyways, that would be it for this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here below in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.